So good day, everybody. Today we are going to basically record the initial training, awareness training about establishment of accreditation inspection body at PMB as per the international standard, that is ISO IEC 17020. Along with me is Ms. Rachel, who has a vast experience in the field of value chain. She is our UNIDO senior value chain expert and the quality management system expert. She will share with you about her experience with respect to inspection into some of the value chains. This establishment of accredited inspection body at PMB would add the value once the inspection body would be accredited. Then the inspection certificate would be accepted globally in the world. So this inspection body, as I briefed you that along with me is Ms. Rachel. This inspection body is going to be developed under the UNIDO competitiveness project, that is EU funded project. And in this project, we have the three major pillars. One of the pillar is about quality infrastructure services. Quality infrastructure services are the services with respect to testing, with respect to inspection, with respect to certification, and with respect to standards, metrology, and calibration. As you know, these services are not accredited in the country. Some of the services are already available at SLSB, like standard body, but the other services, those we are going to develop there, and these will be globally accredited once fully established. The second part of the project is about value chain development. Value chain development is with respect to these agriculture produce. And we are addressing the three value chain in the country. One is cassava, palm oil, and cocoa. The third pillar of this project is the enabling business atmosphere. These are the basically policies. These are the basically some measures to smooth and to enable the trade for the regional and the global world. You need to always adopt the 3C approach to link the agriculture produce to the international market and to the regional market. First, we basically develop the agriculture produce, its competitiveness, mean we develop its quality, we develop its productivity. Once they become competitive, we basically develop a system that these agriculture produce must conform to the international and the regional standards. Once it is achieved, then definitely these produce can be linked to the regional and international market, because then the produce are competitiveness and safe for consumption and are of quality product and the produce. This establishment of the inspection body that we are going to develop in the country at PMB is as per the international standard, that is ISO 17020 standard, and it is 2012 version, that is the latest version. And this version, basically this standard is international standard, and it is for the inspection bodies. How to perform the inspection bodies and how to basically establish the inspection body as per the international best practices. Everywhere in the world, they follow this ISO IEC 17020 2012 variant. Now, what is mean by inspection? Inspection is nothing. Inspection is basically the examination of product, in the examination of the produce, examination of the installation, examination with respect to some design, with respect to some requirement, with respect to some specification, with respect to some parameters. And once those are fulfilled, then the inspector has to give the professional judgment. So there are three things very important into the inspection. One is the inspection body itself, the structure of the inspection body, then the inspection methods, and then the pupil, those need to be trained as per those inspection methods. That is why we always say that inspection is nothing but the examination of the product, examination of the produce, services, or installation uh, for, for the conformity with respect to specific requirement or on the basis of the professional judgment with the general requirement. So this is all about the definition of the inspection. When we will move ahead, we will learn more about what is meant by inspection and what is meant by inspection capability and the inspection capacity. Inspection can be of different types. Inspection can be with respect to quantity. For example, if you are exporting the cocoa out of country, how metric, I mean, if you are exporting 10 metric ton cocoa out of country and the buyer need assurance that 10 metric ton means 10 metric ton, then your inspection body will do the inspection and will give the inspection certificate that these are the 10 metric ton. We have inspected it against some definitely standard, against some method, against some procedure, and these are exactly 10 metric ton. That inspection parameter would be inspection parameter with respect to quantity, because inspection has checked the quantity. If you are checking the cocoa basically uh, quality, that these are of good quality, then good quality is not a clear word. Then good quality with respect to different standards. You have to inspect it and you have to give the judgment. Then it will be inspection parameter with respect to quality. You can issue the inspection certificate with respect to safety. Then it will be the inspection with respect to safety for all the export items. Similarly, you can do the inspection with respect to import. So all this is called basically the inspection parameters. Uh, you will learn more about what is mean by inspection process, what is mean by inspection parameter, okay, what are the different inspection steps along the value chain, and Rachel is expert in this field. I would request her that from this slide, she may take over and explain to you her experiences with respect to value chain inspection. Over to Rachel, please.
Thank you. So I'm going to discuss, as an example, the mango value chain and the internal inspections that are done for this crop. So the first one would be farm inspection. So this would need to be done annually, and it's an internal audit for all the individual farmers. So the things that you're going to be looking out for would be use of chemicals, pesticides, fertilizers, maybe even in the parameters, you know, what sort of other crops are around the things they're growing. Is there rubbish? You know, the proximity to the roads, things like that. So those are the areas you want to monitor. You're also going to be looking at harvesting practices. So the kinds of tools that they are using, you know, how do they store the tools? How do they clean the tools? Do they use the tools when they're harvesting their other products? Which also leads on to reviewing the storage facilities. So, you know, are they storing these crops with other items that they harvest? Is it in their house? Is it a designated facility? You know, is there livestock nearby? So these will be some of the aspects that you will review when you review a farm inspection. Sorry, Doc, it's not